Okay, I hope this is running. Long ago, before humanity came into existence. Nico presents Descending unto this place. She came from the sky. One unto this world. Trapped alone she cries. Let me return home to heaven. It is where I belong. Children, please help me. Children, send me back home. Children, for this reason you were born. That is the day that humanity was born, and when they angered her, they were destroyed. After several ages of destruction, the story begins. This is La-Mulana. Hey there everyone, I'm surrealcanine, and this will be my 11th Let's Play, including the Let's Play that got cancelled. This is going to be, I'm hoping this will be a 100% run of the game. I'm not necessarily going to go for all the achievements though, because, well, I'm not at all confident in my ability to play this in under 10 hours. Alright, so a bit of background about this game. Back in like the mid-2000s, it would be about 10 years ago now, I guess, a small, well, Japanese indie studio called GR3 Project published a PC game called La-Mulana. It was kind of a love letter to the old games on the MSX computer, which was hugely popular in Japan, but I don't think it ever made it to the United States. Oh, dang it. Anyway, in 2012, the remake of this game came out on WiiWare and also on Steam. So, that is the version I will be playing now. La-Mulana HD. Now, let us begin. We star the role of Lemeza Kosugi, who is an archaeologist who has come to find the treasure of the ruins. His father is also somewhere in the ruins, but we want to get the treasure first, because Sean Kosugi is kind of an asshole. Anyway, let's go into 10. Press up to enter 10s. Meet Elder Zelpud. He is the elder of this village, I suppose. He is also kind of a geek, which we will see later. Those who go in don't come back out, dead or alive. Spooky. Take a wait this time. And then he notices our laptop. It's made in Japan, of course. It's the Mobile Super X. And he offers to install software on it. This is the Zelpud mailer. Alright, so to check the software on your laptop, you can see there that we already have a new email. You press start and then you press the right bumper to go to your software screen here. We already have this running, so we press right bumper again to go to the email screen. You can see that this is just an introductory email here. Anyway, as for the controls, you can move with the stick or with the D-pad. I prefer to use the stick for most things. You can jump with A, whip with X, use your sub-weapon with B, but we don't have one of those. And let us enter this tent. And we can get the hand scanner, which is an item that can be equipped to Y. As you can see, the paper doll of La-Mulana over there changed one. Yeah, if you bought a hand scanner, you should use it to find out about all sorts of places. There's a map somewhere in the area that should be on one of the skeletons. This is a Holy Grail Tower. You can save here. There's another use for them, but we'll be getting into that later. Hey there, Vay! How's it going? I'm glad you can make it. Got another thing. I decided I should get this email thingy to try. Press down to place weights, and also go get the shell horn. I need weights. Or I need money, rather. Anyway, we don't really need to be buying weights just yet. We can get some by like killing enemies and stuff. Hey there, Castlevania Bird. Ouch. Your HP is up in the corner, as is should be obvious. You start with 32 HP, and you can get more by picking up Sacred Orbs. Those are found within the roads. The blue bar below that is your experience. Once you have an equal experience to your maximum HP, your HP gets refilled. Anyway, you press Y to scan stuff. Scan anything that looks odd. You can even scan stuff in the background sometimes. Anyway, this guy sort of died. Ain't that hilarious? Mr. Skeleton thinks that is hilarious. It's so good to be playing this game again now that I'm done with Golden Sun. So as for why my previous Let's Play of La-Mulana was cancelled, basically I was attempting sort of a pseudo speedrun of the game. I was going for all the ROMs and all the items as well, but I ran into a bit of a mishap planning out my route, and I lost all of my information when I switched my laptop over to Linux. So, yeah. Thankfully there aren't... Oh, you did not just knock me off screen there. Dang it! Well, that's 10 coins lost. Thankfully coins are fairly easy to find in this game, so... Whoops. You just saw an example of a speedrunning tactic, landing on an enemy, because after a long drop, La-Mulana gets stunned for a little while, so... Yeah, like that. But if you get hit by an enemy, the knockback forces you back onto your feet. So it's a good speedrunning tactic, especially when you got especially when you're, especially when you have the caltrops. What are you still doing here? You ain't gone to ruins yet? You ain't scared, are you? That is actually not where I am to. Didn't I just have coins? I could have sworn I just had coins. Like 20 of them. I thought I had 20 coins. Am I dumb? Is that what's going on here? Anyway, yeah. 100% on this game is much easier to achieve because there aren't as many MSX ROMs to collect. Instead, you've got software that you can collect. Also, this is a shortcut we'll probably never use, ever. Split gate, similar to the Kandi Bentar of Bali Island, but decorated differently. Foreshadowing for the final boss there. A relatively new mural in the ruins. It looks like the history of the La-Mulana ruins is detailed here. There's a large waterfall right outside the village, and I wanted to warn you not to jump in for fun because it's got a pretty strong flow. See that square box-looking thing by the entrance? Try pushing it. something looks suspicious, don't just hit it with your weapon. Try pushing it. Those entering these ruins beware. They lurk within this land of ordeals. Death awaits the powerless. They will speak only to those who have learned the 7 histories and overcome the challenges here. Let's enter the ruins. Oh no! I can't read German! These ruins are littered with traps. I lack the energy to escape. Step on this pressure plate here, it unlocks a chest. This chest contains our first sacred orb, so now we have double the life already. Thought you might open the treasure chest that gave guidance by now and decide to email you. The item inside that treasure chest is called the Sacred Orb. See, I told you, Self-Put Mailer is spyware. That's how he knows what's going on. He's using our webcam to stalk us. But, you know what, it's the Elder, so it's fine. Pillar Escape. Room within the Gate of Guidance. There's a name for each room, but I'm going to die soon, so it doesn't matter. You gotta love these skeletons, man. These words, they're Greek to me. I should have bought that glyph reader. What? They're Greek? It's not German, it's Greek? What? Yes, the bearded guy sent me that. More gibberish. Let's see, we gotta wait here. Our first task is to get together enough coins to do a thing. That eye, it looks like a thing. Shoots lightning when holy objects within the ruins are damaged. It's the Eye of Divine Retribution. How ominous. Hello, what's this? This looks like a thing. Okay, that opens those treasure chests. Good to know. A spring in the sky. It's me. Apparently the water inside the ruins is slightly poisonous, so if you're in the water, your health will drain. However, there are places that purposely have water you can't pass, so you don't have enough health. So if you think you can do it, it could be possible to swim across. Just be careful and don't get yourself killed. Duly noted. Ah! No, 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 no! That was a terrible display of shenanigans. Ah! Surprise fish! Surprise fish, you are so for real. So sad to say. Not much. Whoop! Is that not correct? If only I had a helmet I could probably I know you're supposed to get something by jumping over these waterfalls. Oh! Okay. Alright, these are the caltrops. They are super useful for speedrunning because you can use them by knocking down a ladder. Or by knocking yourself down a ladder, rather. It's amazing. Sometimes there are weapons hidden inside the ruins. They look normal, but being weapons from the ruins, they're a bit funny. Can't use the weapons without ammo. Collect ammo that matches the shape of each weapon. Once you do that, you'll be able to use your weapons. Got it. This is... Yeah, see, I just got caltrops, and by using the left and right triggers, I can map them to B. Okay, we got enough to get the Glyph leader. The Glyph leader. Way too English. Also, this is... What is this? It's the map. This will be of no use to me whatsoever. Ow! How dare you, video game? Deed of Guidance. I would read that Japanese that just flashed up, but I am not very good with kanji. By the way, this guy. It's the Olmec head. Also, he is of no use to me whatsoever. Wow, am I really lagging behind that far? I just got Vay's message that I got fished. Surprise fish. Anyway. I'm thirsty. I have to get some water. Anyway, the glyph reader. With this, you'll be able to decipher the ancient words on tablets. I love the music in this game too, Vay. It is the best video game. Anyway, now we've got the glyph reader, we are going to go back into the ruins, but I think I will save that for next episode. Not that I'm going to be stopping the stream, but I seriously need some water, so whoops. Okay, thank you for telling me this, Elder. You exist. Shut up. Maybe I'll use hitbox, I don't know. The pistol is great, I might end up abusing it against certain bosses, but yeah. I gotta go.